All right, so you want to capture behind the scenes content, but you've got no one to film for you. Well, I'm going to talk you through what I believe to be the best BTS camera to capture that content. Let's go.
Zero Snapchat, zero Instagram posting. Fuck up the vibe, my dick start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV. That one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shower, baby, I need a free. Lick it like ice cream, as if you mean to be disgusting. It's not enough. Chop my banana, one side I like and no stopping up. Go shopping up, fuck that.
Yes people, what's going on? My name's Jack and I'm a sports videographer, and if you're new to this channel, make sure you like and subscribe if you find this video helpful. Alright, so I've tested lots of ways how to film behind the scenes content when I'm on shoots. Now, majority of the time it's a solo shoot, so I don't have anyone else to film for me while I'm working, but I'm always thinking, I'd love some footage right now of me working and showing how I operate on jobs, because it's a great way for clients to see how you are in a shoot environment. Now, depending on your surroundings and location of the shoot, some options will work better than others. It's really up to you what type of BTS content you want to capture, whether that be POV style. You can use an action cam, you can get the chest mount, you can get the head mount, you can actually mount it to the back of your camera so you're getting a point of view shot of where your camera's going, or you can use the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Now, the only thing with these are that when I'm wearing them, obviously it's following my head movement. When I'm filming, a lot of times I'm actually looking around and being vigilant and seeing what else is going on. So it's not actually capturing the behind the scenes of sort of my camera point of view, just something to note. Now, another option would be a B cam, so a spare camera that you've got that you're not using, you could set up on a tripod and capture content of you while you're working. But like I said before, it all depends on your surroundings, your shoot location and type of job that you're on. But if you put it on a tripod, you can set it up and then you could capture BTS whilst you're working, whilst you're with the camera, talking to clients, and show how you operate on the job. Talking to the talent, models or whatever, athletes and stuff that you're filming. You could set this up in the corner and then this could capture all that content and be out the way. So yeah, it's just another option. If you've got a spare cam, you can use this as another option. Now, moving on to the cameras that I believe to be the best at capturing BTS content are the 360 cameras. Now, this is the Insta 360 X3, which I was previously using, and this is the DJI Osmo 360, which I've just upgraded to. So the thing I like most about these cameras are the fact that you don't have to worry about what's in shot. Whether you want it in portrait, whether you want content in landscape, whether you want it focusing on yourself or what's in front of you, you don't have to worry about any of that. You can reframe it later. So you can hit record, do whatever you're doing, and then reframe to wherever you want the focus to be later in the app. I know this is not a sponsored video or anything. This is just generally what I believe to be the best camera for capturing BTS content. You can just hit record and let it do its thing and then sort it all out later. All right, let's talk about how I like to use this camera on a setup. So I normally have it set up like this on a camera, using a cold shoe mount with it attached to the top. So when I'm filming in landscape, or if I switch to portrait, it doesn't matter because it's still capturing in a 360 what's behind, what's in front, and it's perfect for it really. It's also good for those moments where you're not supposed to take a camera in somewhere, you need something a little bit more discreet, a little bit more sneaky. This is a perfect camera for it because it's quite small and can capture a lot of the content, obviously on the 360, so you can reframe it later. Another thing that I like to use with it is this magic arm. Now, if I've got a bigger setup and this cold shoe mount doesn't really fit, I will use a magic arm, just reframe it wherever I want to, and yeah, attach it there. And with the invisible selfie stick, I don't really use this because it's another thing that you have to carry around, so it's not ideal. So the cold shoe and the magic arm are much better options. So that's the end of the video. Hopefully it gave you a little insight on how I capture BTS content. Obviously it's up to you on your location and surrounding of the shoot to see what option would be better. If you did like the video, obviously drop it a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.